everyone. You're welcome to today's live stream. It's going to be a very quick one. I just have breaking news to share with you because if I wait till tomorrow, this is over. All right, that is why I had to come up here to share this with you. So we're going to try to do it very fast. All right, so please just stick with me. All right, let me see. Hope all is well. Can you guys hear me? Okay, the messages are rolling in. Hello, Lucy. Good to have you here. It's been a while. Thanks for joining. How do I apply? We'll get there. All right, we're going to get there. Okay, I'm going to share all of that with you. You're welcome. You're welcome. China Goram, you're welcome. Good day to you too. C. Josie, watching from Qatar, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Action Med, we're going to get there. All right. Thelma Blees, Nancy Aze, the list goes on and on. Lockman, Happiness. Did I miss Happiness? It's moving so fast. All right, you're all welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So it's all about moving to Finland, an opportunity to move to Finland, a free opportunity in Finland, all right? And I do hope that you can apply as soon as possible, all right? Because it's something that people rush. It's highly sought after. And once it's open, it closes fast because they just get bombarded with so many applications, all right? And when they get overwhelmed with applications, they're going to say, it's enough. Let's stop here, all right? So that is why I'm making this video for you guys. That's why we are having this live stream, just so that this can happen real fast, all right? Okay, I'm having messages. What is that? Let me see. All right. Okay, so you're welcome. Love you too, Evangelist Chimdi. Thank you. And Judeka, thank you. You're all welcome. Please share the link with your family and friends, all right? If you know anyone that is looking to move to Finland, and if it has been hard for them to move to Finland, please share this link with them so they can join us because it is free. This is a free opportunity. You don't need to break the bank to move to Finland. So please share the link so they can join us, all right? And please give the video a thumbs up. Let's hit the like button real quick. Okay, can we hit the like button, please? Can we do that? Can we hit the like button, please? All right, I see all your comments. If you have questions, I'm going to answer them real soon. All right, let me just try to share the opportunity with you, and then we're going to take questions. I always do take questions, and that is why, you know, people really love these live streams because they get their relocation questions answered, they get guidance, free consultation during the live streams, all right? And that is why people love it so much. So ask me questions, even if it doesn't have to do with this particular one, all right? Even if it's something else, whatever it is about your relocation, just feel free to ask, all right? And I'm gonna be answering them. All right, so thank you so much, everybody. If it's your first time here, my name is Jackie, and on this channel, I share information to assist you move abroad. So if you want to move abroad for whatever reason, studies, work, whatever it is, my channel is the best place where you're going to be getting the information that will be vital to you. And I go the extra mile to show you all the information, everything you need to know so you can do it yourself and you don't need to pay agents to get it done, all right? So please subscribe to the channel and also turn on your notification bell so that when next I come live, you'll be notified and you get to join us, all right? Thank you so much. Please hit the like button. Can we take a second to hit the like button? All right. Thank you. All right, I'm seeing a comment here. Dear madam, let me look at that. It looks urgent. I have paid for the 30 package of the books for sale. The bank receipts for the payment is sent to the customer's comment box. Thanks. I don't know what that means. Please send me an email, Patrick. Can you just send me an email, all right? Send me an email, please, so that I can see what that is and sort it out for you, okay? Okay, and that even brings me to this. Let me say this before I move forward, all right? Because money is very important in this whole relocation thing. If you have money, your choices are, you have more choices to relocate, all right? So people that have money move abroad faster and easier because they have like a whole lot of options. All right. So if you want to make money, to save money to move abroad, you can start a side hustle. It's something I myself did when I was living in Nigeria. I wanted to move abroad. I was looking for money. So I started this side hustle I want to share with you, and I was able to save money to move abroad. All right. So this is something you can do as well. So I share it on the channel. I've been sharing it, and so many people here have also started, and by God's grace, they've been making money and all of that. So if you want to make $1,000 every month, I like to keep it at $1,000 because, you know, beginners and all of that, it's something that people make 10,000, 20,000. And so for some people, it's a six-figure business. The people that do it full-time, but I do it part-time. So I'm just going to be sharing my own experience with you and how you can get this done. Okay, so you can become a publisher on Amazon KDP. That is what I did. I started a publishing business on Amazon KDP, and you don't need to write the books. Okay, you don't need to write any book. You don't need to be a writer or anything. Do it the way I did it, by publishing public domain books. All right. So this, I just bought my manuscripts from stackly.com, and then I published them on Amazon KDP. And when you buy your pack of manuscripts, they're going to be giving you a free training, like a full guide on how to get it done. So you don't need to have any experience. I didn't know anything about it when I started. When I bought my manuscripts from Stackly, they gave me free training with it as well. So I was able to do it. All right. So you can potentially make $1,000 every month from this, from the comfort of your home. And they pay every month. You get paid every month. Since I started, I get paid every month, like clockwork. At the end of every month, Amazon is going to pay you, and the money is going to hit your bank account, your local bank account. All right. Stackly is going to put you through on how to get everything done. So buy your pack of manuscripts. The links to buy your pack of manuscripts are in the description box below. So when you buy a pack of manuscripts, you're going to get the free training. All right. And you can also send me an email so I can add you to a group of KDP publishers. We have a group. All right. So let me add you to the group. When you buy your manuscript, just send me an email. It's a private group for only KDP publishers. So obviously you need to buy your pack of manuscripts first, and then I'll add you to the group. Okay. So all the links are in the description box, or you can send me an email and I will share the links with you. All right, let me share my email address on the screen. That is also the email address you can reach me through if you want to talk to me one-on-one. If you want one-on-one consultation with me, also send me an email there and we'll arrange that. We can talk over a call. All right. So let me even share the links here, so that you don't even need to go through so much to get the links. Let me put them right here in the live chat, okay? So that you can just click on it and buy your pack of manuscripts. There are 4 manuscript packs. There's a pack of 300 manuscripts, which is the one I did, and I highly recommend, okay? It has about over 320 manuscripts in it. And then there's a pack of 150. You can also go for that one. But, you know, whatever, just do what you can afford, okay? But I'm just saying that I did 300. So you can do that as well, or do the one you can afford. There's always room to upgrade your pack later. It's a very good opportunity. Imagine just buying this pack of manuscript just once. The one I got over 5 years ago is still the one I'm making money from today, okay? So as you're buying this pack of manuscripts, you're going to be making money from it forever, okay? Like as long as forever, obviously. You can even like hand it over to your children as inheritance. All right, so all the links are there. You can send me an email after you buy your pack of manuscripts and I'll add you to the group. So Patrick, I see your comments. You said you've bought yours. Just send me an email, all right? And I'm going to add you to the group. Just send me an email. After this live stream, I will add you. All right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's get into it. Who wants to move to Finland? Yeah? Please, can we give the video a thumbs up? Can we like the video? Please, 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 please. Can we hit the like button, please? It really helps. That's what we do here. We just try to support, all right? It's a way to give back to the channel. Just hit the like button, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's right under the video. It's like this. It's a thumbs up button. Can we please click on that? Can we please click on that? It really, really helps, all right? Let's take a second to do that. It's free. It is free to do that, okay? I hope there's no challenge. Can you guys see the like button? Can you please just click on it just to support the channel? Thank you. Thank you to everyone that has liked. Thank you, thank you. The likes have gone up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, you want to move to Finland. All right, that is great. You want to move to Finland. That is good. Njideka, Sharon. All right. Are there scholarships or opportunities for HND diploma? All right, we're going to talk about that. There is, all right. Let's see. I need, okay. Other comments, I'm going to answer them after now. Rosemary, thanks for joining. Good to see you again. Thank you for joining. Thank you. All right, so this opportunity, let me just give you a background, right? Finland is like highly sought after. You know, people love to move to Finland a lot. I've talked a lot about Finland on this channel, so many videos. I've talked about how you can go for studies, how you can get scholarships. I've talked about work opportunities. I've told you the professions or occupations that are in shortage in Finland where you are likely to get a job. Okay, I've told you about someone that was in Nigeria and got a job as a welder in Finland. He was in Nigeria applying for jobs as a welder in Finland. He got a visa sponsorship job and he's currently in Finland working. Finland is a very good country. It's in Europe, it's in the EU. Amazing country, all right, and the pay is also up there. Okay, quality of life is up there. Everything is super cool. Healthcare, education for your children if you have children, and all of that. Amazing country, and you can settle there. After 5 years, you can get your PR and your citizenship. All right, it works the same way. It's not like you need to be a permanent resident first before you can go apply for citizenship. You can apply for any of them once you qualify. Okay, you can apply for citizenship directly once you qualify for it. Okay, so it's a very amazing country. So now, right, studies in Finland is very expensive, like masters and all of that. It's like maybe 15,000 euros. It's up there. Okay, just like the UK, Netherlands, and all of that, right? So people usually, so this opportunity that is free, everybody just pounces on it because it's free. Okay, so whenever it opens up like this, it opens up once every year. Yeah, same time last year, I did a video like this to let you know that this opportunity is opening up. And while we're still on the live stream, like while we're still talking about it on the live stream, it was closing. Okay, so that is why this time around, I'm like, let me show you before it opens so that you can just apply. Like, just stay up, depending on what your time zone is, you know, just be up so that once it opens up, you can be the first to apply. Because once they have enough applications, you're going to see a message there. This one has filled up or whatever, or they've received enough, and that is it. It's very people from all around the world go for this. Okay, so let me share my screen with you. I just want to let you know how urgent this is so that you can just take it seriously and don't snooze on it. All right. Okay, so let me share my screen so we can just see it. Please, if you're just joining, hit the like button. All right, please hit the like button if you're just joining. So you can see it here. This is a vocational college in Finland. It's called Vamia. It's a vocational college, and you're going to be studying in English. So you can see study in English at Vamia. Yeah. At Vamia, you can also study in English. However, the study opportunities in English are more limited compared to other languages. Currently, we offer only the vocational qualification in restaurants and catering services, where you can study to become a cook or a waiter or waitress, and the vocational qualification in mechanical engineering and production technology, where you can study to become a machinist, mechanical fitter, or plater welder in English. All right. So this is a vocational college. So what happens is, I mean, you should know what vocational college is, right? So it is actually, anyway, let's just see questions. Let's go to education and applying, shall we? So let's see the programs that they have, and then we're going to be seeing how to apply and all of that. Okay. All right. So the programs they have cook here, they have machinist here, they have mechanical fitter, they have plater welder. So they have waiter and waitress, specialist vocational qualification in the hotel and catering sector, right? So this is all that they have. And remember what we saw earlier, they said all these are in English. So you're going to be studying in English, okay? So you don't need to know how to speak Finnish, which is the official language in Finland. Your English is very okay. All right. So let's see more information about the programs, how to apply. Let's just see that. All right. Let's just see how to apply. So we have compiled essential information for international applicants. Can you see it? Excuse me. This is for international applicants. So you can see that they are interested in getting people from overseas, all right? Because sometimes when people share this, there are people that don't believe that these things exist. I don't know. They don't believe these things exist, and they're actually not open to new information. You put up something like, example, I put up something like this, an opportunity like this. All my videos, I show screenshots of where the information is from, all of them. There's no video of mine that I'll just come and talk. I'll always show the website. I always do a screen record, screen sharing and everything. So people see it and they'll be making comments like, this does not exist. This is not real. And I'm like, are you for real? That you don't know something exists doesn't mean it's not. Get new information. Okay, you've seen it now. All right, go do your research. No, they just want to feel like it doesn't exist. Meanwhile, people are taking up these opportunities every day and they're moving abroad. All right, these things did not start today. They've been here even before I was, right from my dad's time. My dad traveled, he traveled abroad, all fully funded. He traveled abroad for free. My dad, I was not born. For his bachelor's, master's, PhD, he did it for free in the US, all right? But even today, you do such a video and people are like, is it for real? It's not possible, And I'm like, where have you guys been? You mean you have the internet, all right? So this is for international applicants, as you can see, right? And they said they've compiled essential information to show you how to apply, all right? So they say here, we offer instruction for international students in English language. Available training programs for international students include cook, waiter, machinist, mechanical fitter, and platter welder. All right. Those are the ones that are available for international students and are taught in English. All right. The site also familiarize yourself with the additional information on the webpage, FAQ and studying. Okay, so we're going to look at the FAQs after now, but let's just see how to apply. So you can see the eligibility, the documents you need, and timelines. All right, can we do that real quick? So entry requirements, where is it? Entry requirements, let's look at this, right? So general requirements in Finland, Vocational Education Act 531/2017, equal grounds shall be applied in student admissions. Equal grounds shall be applied in student admission. Vet providers decide on the criteria for their students' admissions and on entrance examination and aptitude test, all right? So these are the general requirements at VAMIA. What you need, for this. You have the necessary qualifications for studying in the field and completing a degree, all right? You have an educational need. You are motivated to study. Why is it not scrolling? You are motivated to study. You are suitable for the task in the field. You have sufficient health requirements for the chosen field, and you have adequate language proficiency for the field, all right? So those are the general requirements. So you must be all of this before you think of applying. So these are specific requirements for English language vocational qualification program. So those that you want to study in English, this is what it is. We accept applicants of all nationalities, okay? So whichever country you're from, you can apply. It's open to everybody across the globe. All right, so these are the requirements, the eligibility for this. You need to be at least 18 years of age when the study starts, all right? And there is no upper age limit. So whatever age you are above the 18 and above, if you're 100, you can apply. If you're 120, 150, you can apply, all right? Everyone can apply for this. And then you have at least qualification equivalent to finish basic education of 9 years. And that is like secondary school in most countries. Just Google it and find out what that is in your country, high school or something. Just check what that is in your country, all right? Finish basic education of 9 years. You will need scan or photo of your original certificate when you apply, all right? Original certificate in English Finnish or Swedish are accepted, all right? Translated certificates in English, Finnish, or Swedish need to be verified by a public notary at the location you live. And then you have successfully completed the English language proficiency test, Duolingo English test, with at least the minimum score required by the school. See below, we're going to see that, all right? So you do need Duolingo for this. They don't accept IELTS or any other English proficiency exam. The only one they accept is Duolingo, and you can do that online. It's an online thing, and in 48 hours, you can get your result, all right? And then you have a valid passport or personal ID card, which is attached to the application. Yeah. Then next is you cannot complete your application after the application period has closed. So you need to do it while the application period is still open. So requirements for your resident permit: you are selected to study a program in Finland. You have enough funds for living expenses on your account to be presented for the immigration office for the resident permit. So more information is on this website. You can look at that later. Application period: plan scheduling for upcoming applications. We reserve the right to make changes. So November 28th to December 5 is when this is going to open for the cook, waiter, waitress, and mechanical fitter. All right. November 28th, depending on where you're watching from, some countries have reached November 28th, some have not. But Finland has not reached, okay, and this is in Finland. So this is going to be tomorrow in Finland. That is when it's opening, all right? So please just find out what the time difference is in your country and know when to apply. Once it opens, please apply. Last time, same time last year when this opened, it was closing right in front of us, okay? I was doing the video on the day. I did the video like November 28th, okay? And right there, while we're on the live stream, there was a message popped up that it has closed. They've gotten enough applications, all right? So that is why I'm making this video before the day, so that you can be among the first people to apply for this, all right? I've been out all day, just got back. I should sleep, but I'm like, no, I need to get this out so that those that are interested can apply. So please, all right, don't make my time here to be in vain. Please, please, please just try and apply. Application is the easiest thing. It's a very easy application. So let's say you miss out on this particular one. The next one is going to be April 2025, the application. And then we have November to December, same time next year. Another one is going to open for cook, waiter, waitress, and machinist. So the one that is going to open April, May is only cook, waiter, and waitress, which you're going to be studying in January of 2026. So there are 2 intakes every year. They have the August intake and the January intake. So the one you're applying for now is for August intake. The one for April, the one for January intake, those that are going to be going January next year, they had already applied April, May. All right. So the next one, okay, I think that is the one we did the video where it was closing right in front of us. I think that was April, May, not same time last year. So now, the one you're applying for now, you're going to be studying August 2025, okay? So please try and apply. If you missed this one, just note it somewhere so you can come back and apply for the one for January of 2026, okay? But I do hope you can meet up with this. But in case you don't, because I know that there are people that will watch this video after it closes, most definitely, because this video is going to be public. It's going to be there on my channel even after it closes. So people will watch after. So if you're watching it after, just note it somewhere so you can come back here April to apply again. By God's grace, when the next application season is open, I will come back and do a video like this to remind you, to notify you that it is time to apply. All right, so information about the English proficiency test: all applicants, regardless of which country you're from, everybody, okay, whether you were taught in English or not, whether you're a native English speaker or not, they said all applicants must have a valid Duolingo test, and the test is valid for 2 years. The test score is submitted to the application. Note, the minimum score required for the Duolingo test is 85 points. Most people I know that have taken this test, like people I know personally, their results were in the 90s, all right? Duolingo is easier than IELTS, people say. I've not written any of them, so I don't know. But from what people say, Duolingo is easier. And everyone I know, I personally, that people that have told me their results, it was in the 90s, all right? I think the list that someone I know had was a 92, all right? So don't be scared, just take it. Vamia does not provide free vouchers for taking the Duolingo test. Register for the Duolingo English test on this website. I'm going to put this in the description. Let me do it now so I don't forget. Let me just put it in the description box so that people can just get it from there and write the test, okay? All right. So that is the link to write the test. Let me also drop it in the live chat as well. And Judeka, I'm going to reply after now. Just send it again, all right? I try to reply my emails, but it's been quite a day. I think I replied everything today, obviously. Let me check. And Judeka, just email me after now and I'll treat your email, okay? Thank you. All right. Okay. Sorry. So that is it, right? And then what are the information? So when you're writing your Duolingo, they said that you should choose Vamia as your school, save the language test certificate file, and attach it to the application. English language test is part of our scoring system, and therefore it cannot be waived. We do not accept any other language test, diplomas, or qualifications as proof of language skill. So yeah, just try and do that. Then application procedure, how is this going to happen? The application to the programs in English is done through the studyinfo.fi website. The application form will be activated when the application period begins. So it is currently not available. So I can't show you that. The form is going to come up. You're going to see the apply button. The form will come up when it's time. Since it's not yet time, it's not there yet. I think they have about how many more hours before that happens. The application form, a direct link to the application form will be found at the end of this page when the application starts, okay? So you're going to see it be on this very page we are looking at when it's time. The application period is from 28th November at 9 a.m. local time. That is GMT +2. So please check out what that time is in your own country. For those in Nigeria, I think it's 1 hour ahead, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so please just Google it. Find out just Google what is 9 a.m. Finland in my time, that sort of thing, and they'll tell you what it is in your time so you don't miss it. All right, so it's going to open 9 a.m. November 8th in Finland and close 5th December. But that closing date is just in a few hours. It's going to be filled up. Okay, so just forget closing date. Just check out this time and make sure you're on this page. Keep refreshing so that you can apply. It's going to close within hours. We're going to come for a live streams tomorrow and we're going to look at this again. All right, so just try to apply immediately. Note, it is not possible to complete the application outside the application period. You can only apply to one of the programs. Please don't apply to two. Apply for only one, all right? And there is no application fee. So just please choose the one you want to apply and just apply. Don't do two of them before they would disqualify all your applications, all right? So fill out the application form accurately. Upload all documents while the application period is on. It is recommended to use PDF files if the documents are scanned. Work or employment certificate is not mandatory, all right? You do not need a motivational letter for the application. Have you heard that? Work or employment certificate is not. It is not mandatory, all right? So there is space for you to upload that, but they're saying it is not compulsory. If you have it, submit. If you don't submit. They're not going to be scoring you based on that. And you also do not need a motivational letter for the application. If you have it, submit it. If you don't have it, it's not compulsory. All right? That's basically what they are saying. So these are the things you're going to be attaching to your application. Attach the following documents to your application. Number one, your school certificate, whatever it is you have, submit it. And then work certificate or employment certificate, if you have it, put it up there. And if you don't have a work certificate or employment certificate, just Google it. You're going to see where to get it. You're going to see templates online that you can use to make yours. I think they even have them on Canva and whatever. Just check online to see how you can sort that out and then probably get signatures or whatever from your employer, whatever, just check. You're going to find how to sort that out. It's not a big deal. And then number 3, your Duolingo English test results. And number 4, copy or photo of your passport or ID card. Do not include in the application. Please don't include any of this before, it puts them off. Don't include your bank information. Don't include your health information, and don't include letters of recommendation. They don't want it. So don't try to do that, don't just do it so that you're not disadvantaged, okay? And then you'll be notified by email from no reply, from that email when the application has been received. So when your application is successful, check your email to receive an email from them. If you've not received an email, it means that your application was not successful. So you can look at it to be sure that you're doing it the right way. All right. So the applicants who receive the highest scores based on the application, in addition to scoring, we also consider the diversity of the applicants group in the selection process. Will be invited to Teams interviews, approximately 40 to 50 applicants. So when those that have the highest scores will be invited to an interview, all right, which is going to be like a group interview. We select 20 to 25 students per each vocational program. So you can see how competitive this is. It is a free opportunity. So please try and take this seriously, all right? You can get it done. So the thing is this. There is someone that said that about 3 of her family members got into VAMIA. So you can see that even though they're not taking a lot of people, you still stand a good chance of getting it. If one family, 3 people got it, then you can imagine, not in the same year, obviously, right? All right. So the admission results will be announced approximately 2 to 3 months after the application period is closed. So from January, March, January, February, it's going to close December. So January, February, March. By March, you should be getting your response for that. So you'll be notified whether you've been selected or not. And then an admission letter will be sent to the selected new students. The admission letter includes information about the health documents and how to apply for the residence permit. Note, start the application for the residence permit immediately. In some countries, applying can take many months. How to get a student's resident permit, there's a video here on that information. Visit a doctor in your home country to get the health documents that we require. Before coming to Finland, send the results of lab. That one is not urgent, so you can look at all that information later. But what is urgent now is the application. So beginning of studies, this is all of that. About 2 months before the studies begin, the new students will receive emails about the start of the studies. Arriving to Finland well in time before the studies begin. All that info is for later. We don't need to talk about that now. You can see that on your own. But now these are the links for the application. The application link will be activated when it's time. All right. So this is the link. It's currently not activated. All right. So let me just do this and see. Vocational upper restaurants and catering services at VAMIA. Basic information, description. So you have all of that there. So this is free of charge, all right? Free of charge. So there's no tuition fees for this, all right? You're studying for free. So this is like basic information about the program. It's for 3 years. It's a 3 years program, and it's free. There is no tuition fees for this. So this is information about the cook program, competence area, of course, all of that. So just go through this so that you can see if it's for you, right? Because obviously it's not everything you see that is for you. Just read out everything. So you can see application form is not available yet. You can see application form is not available yet. So when it's time, this will be a clickable link. Wait, can you guys see what I'm showing you? Oh dear, I'm on another page. I am on another page. Let me take you guys to where I am. Apologies. Yeah. It opened on another page and I didn't even realize in time. So let me just share the new page with you. Can you see this now? So this is what I was showing. This is what I was talking about. This is where the information was from. All right. So this is it. 3 years free of charge. It's completely free. So this is information about Cook. So for the other one, you're going to see the same information as well. You're going to see everything about it. So I do implore you to just go through it, see all the information so that you can know if this is for you. So your studies is going to start August 1. So you'll be landing Finland by July. All right. And your study is going to end in 2028. It's for 3 years. All right. So 3 years free studies in Finland. Okay. Yeah. So application will begin when it begins. And you can see this fill application form there's nothing here because the link has not been activated. So when it's time, this will be a clickable link and you just click on it, fill out the form and attach your supporting documents and you're in. All right. So yeah, just read about Vermeer, know what Vermeer is, just familiarize yourself with all this information before you apply. And if I were you, I'll also look at, just look around to see other people that got into this program, if they have shared tips about their application and things like that, so you can know how best to apply. But it's a very easy application. Okay. So I think that's it. Yeah, I believe I've given you all the relevant information for this. Yeah, so please just try to get it done. So just Google Vermeer Finland. Yeah, Google Vermeer Finland and you're here on this page. Okay, it's going to be the first thing to come up. So just Google Vermeer Finland. All right. So yeah, the name is Vermeer, as you saw it up here. VAMIA. So it is Vermeer. What you see here, .fi. Vermeer.fi. That is the link. Okay, VAMIA.fi. F for Finland. All right, FI. All right. Okay, so that's it. Let me see if you have questions. Can you move with family? Nope, you can't move with your family immediately. You're going to go first. When you're there, you will sort out how to make your family join you. All right. Hey, Daniel, your first time. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. It's good to have you here. Please subscribe to the channel so you can be seeing more of my videos, okay? Let me find questions so I can just answer real quick before we go. What's the chances of getting a visa to Finland? There is nobody that got admitted to Vermeer that did not get their visa. Well, nobody I know, okay? So you get your visa. Just meet the requirements for your visa. All right, that's just it. So there is a link. While I was sharing the information, there was a link that had information about visa. Okay, so just go there and see everything so you can know what's up. You're going to be needing proof of funds because while this is free, you need money for your living expenses. Okay, so what is free here is your tuition fees. You're going to be needing money for your living expenses, like accommodation, feeding, whatever, and things you're going to be needing in the school. And then you also be needing your flight tickets, all of that. So you need proof of funds. You need to show proof of funds when you apply for your visa. But just go through, when you go through everything, just go through that link to see all the information. Everything is broken down there. All right. I'm interested, but what are the courses? We showed the courses earlier. So if you're just joining, if you join midway, you can watch again. You can just go back and see from the beginning. All the courses were there already. Okay. First time joining the channel. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Good to have you here. Please subscribe so you can be seeing more videos like this, more useful videos, okay? Excuse me, more questions. Just send an email, okay? Those of you sending me emails, I do hope it's not about the application. If it's the application, just do what you need to do because after this live stream, I'm going to bed and that's it. So if it's this application, I've given you all the information you need. So just be on standby to apply, all right? I hope your emails are for something else, okay? I hope so because I may see the email after it has closed. So try not to email me on this. Just do it. I've showed everything. There's no information I'm hiding. I've given you all the info. So just go ahead and do it. All right. I'm a welder looking for visa. Interesting. So apply for jobs. You can get a job as a welder in Finland. That's one good thing about Finland. All right. I think I've answered all the questions. I have exhausted everything. Can you study computer engineering? Yes, you can, but not with this school. All right. My daughter has an HND. Can she go 1 year to have a degree? 1 year where? I don't understand the question, Irene. Can she do 1 year to have a degree? I don't know. I don't think that works, unless I don't understand the question. How can you get me personally? My email address is scrolling on the screen. Jackie Global Media, just send me an email, all right? Or you can use this link. Let me put a link where you can just use to book a one-on-one consultation with me, and we get to talk over a call. The link is in the description box below, but let me just put it here on the live chat as well. So check the live chat box is there. That is it on the screen, seller.co/466J98. Just put that in, and then you will see how to book a one-on-one consultation with me, and we get to talk over a call, all right? Wanangwe, your first time. Thanks for joining. So please subscribe. Please subscribe. Can you call me your daughter? No, you can't. You have to go first, and then you sort out how your daughter will join you later. You have to go by yourself first, all right? Okay. I think I've answered all the questions. I think I have. Can I do part-time jobs while studying? Yes, it's a vocational school, so yes, you would be working while you're studying and making money. Can you move to Finland with OND? Yes, you can. You can do that. Can we get the info link shared? I did. I said what the links. Vamia.fi. That's the link. Vamia.fi. All right. What if I need a one-on-one consultation? I've talked about how to get one-on-one consultation. You just use the link on the screen to book, or you send me an email and I will share the link with you to book a one-on-one consultation. All right. How can I ask questions? Like after now, on now, you can ask now. We're still here. You can ask. Or if you want to ask later, if it's private, you can book a one-on-one consultation with me, all right? If your questions are private. Okay? All right, Irene, you said I answered your question. Great, great, great. But how can one get all the requirements within 24 hours? What are the requirements? It's so simple. It's you. It's who you are. Do you qualify or not? It's not for everybody, okay? It's for those that are interested. And those, I mean, if you can't get it, you can plan for next year. Okay, you can, or the next one. The next one, you're going to be applying in April. So if you can't meet up with this one, apply for, come back in April and apply, okay? But I feel like it's, how can I get a work certificate? I've talked about that. So you can just go back and see where I explain how to get that, okay? You can go back and watch. I've talked about that already. Can we make money from KDP? We buy the 30 pack. Yes, whatever pack you buy, you'll make money, okay? But obviously I said, you know, the way it is when you want to do business, let's say you open a shop and you want to sell shoes and you buy one pair of shoe and put in your shop, okay? And then another person buys 1,000 pairs of shoes and puts in their shop. You that you have only one pair of shoe for sale, how much can you make compared to the person that has 1,000 pairs of shoes? So it's like that, okay? You still make money, but it's going to be commensurate with your 30 books, okay? So you're buying 30 books, someone is buying 300 books. Obviously the person that bought 300 books will make more money than you. It's just, that's how it is, but you will still make money. Everybody makes money. All right, but you make more with 300. That's what I said. All right, we're done, I guess. So Wana, you can send me an email, all right? Send me an email since you're interested, and I can send you the links to buy your pack of manuscripts, but they are in the description box below, or you just go to stacklee.com. Let me put it on the screen, www.stacklee.com. The links are in the description, or just send me an email. I'll share it with you. After buying your pack of manuscripts, you can send me an email so I can add you to the group, all right? Thank you so much. If you're just joining, please do watch from the beginning because I have shared all the information already. So please watch from the beginning so you can get all the information about the opportunity in Finland and also the side hustle we're talking about, so you can know everything about it and make $1,000 every month like we are doing. All right. The application fee, is the application fee to write Duolingo? Yes, you're gonna pay for your certificate. Yes, I think it's when you want to get your certificate, you pay. You have to pay for it. I have dropped the link for Duolingo test in the description box. So just use that link to write your Duolingo test. All right. There is a fee to get your certificate. All right. So I think we can end it here. I've tried. Let's meet again tomorrow where we're talking about another amazing opportunity to move abroad. All right. So if you're new here, please do subscribe to the channel so you can be seeing more videos like this that will help you to move abroad. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all.